Well, this is, I guess, somewhat of a second to last video. Finally got it running. There were, man, I mean, every time that I make a video, I just have to fill it with some bad news type. So, I couldn't get my clutch to adjust. So I ended up taking the cover off after I couldn't figure anything out, or I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do, was adjust. Now it's great. Before, it would compress, or it would pull the throw out, and then it just stay there. Unless I popped it, then it would go back. But with the rear up in the air, I still had it up on stands, and I was checking to see how that how the clutch, how it activated and disengaged, and I noticed that I couldn't get it to disengage. So then I was like, oh man, let's see what I can figure out. So I took the cover off, and it was, in short, all sorts of fucked up. The padding, the discs were actually good, but the actual shaft nut was not even tight, and it wasn't even facing the correct way. Like this guy right here, if it had a flat surface, that side was pointing in, and it's supposed to be this lip, just like on the sprocket on the other side. It's supposed to be this lip that presses as it tightens, and if that lip isn't facing in, then it's going to be a flush mount, and the clutch, the crown where all the discs go in, was just rattling. And furthermore, the actual lock tabs were not even on there. Or the tab was in there, but they were not flapped over. So, I mean, I don't know if the person was just trying to get parts put on, but that was, I mean, this is all just gone from head to toe. I did put the flush Jap Chinese little cheapo lights on there. I did get the integrated Chinese one as well. The top row is running and brake, and then this bottom row splits in the middle and activates one side according to the turn signal. I'm gonna look to get this deleted, but I want it there because it holds this up right now. And I got everything put in. I got all the little plastic screws and rivets and whatever else. Seat is on, this guy's on, sides are on. Came out pretty nice. It rides, I mean, it rides freaking great. It turns corners like nothing. Of course, I'm not going that aggressive yet. I went and took it out to break in these tires, get used to them before I decide to, check that out. See, this is why I went out. I literally came in and started doing the video. Let me see this other side. No, that one's good. Huh, odd. Really odd. But I came in and did there's no leak, so that's good. Not good, but good. See if I can just get it to go back into its home. But like I said, it rode great. I didn't really go hard on it at all. Just trying to learn this bike and its needs and wants. Come on, man. I'm using my little flat tip that came with the bike, which is actually really, really handy. I mean, it's not sharp, but it's not dull, if that even makes sense. Okay. Man, what is going on with this guy? I'll look at that in a little bit. But yes, I would definitely do this again if I could rewind. Got it inspected, passed inspection. I mean, they don't really do anything else here in the little town where I live. They just look at it to make sure it's got lights and turn signals. Yep. The next video I'll do is with it finally in the front yard, under the carport or outside, after I completely washed it. I don't think these plastics have seen a wash, and I mean, who knows? Seats are probably just everything needs. I got some oil spill here from when I was lubricating the cable for the clutch. I was just trying to figure out what the heck was going on, but yeah, everything is secured. No leaks, hopefully none to build. This thing's freaking awesome, and the power on it is absolutely relentless. I mean, it can just continue to go. I mean, I made it to after I went off the back roads, I went onto the freeway to get back home, and man, like to 80 and literally nothing. But yeah, it rides great. I'm definitely gonna lower the front to the limit, because like I said, I'm not tall. I'm 5'6". I can still maneuver it great, but every now and then I just prefer to have more control over the bike than the bike over me, or the intersections or parking lots. I want to be able to have the upper hand in control and stability. So I'm going to do that just so it can be to my advantage. Well, time to clean up this god-awful mess. Man, this is just, I do not like to do stuff like this. I was furious a lot of the time. I couldn't find anything. So I'm thinking that was definitely something that did not help in building it, finishing it, etc. Well, thank you guys. I will post another video with a lot better footage. But there it is, rideable. Peace.